Hello Internet, my name is Criminal Pancake, and today we're playing Bunny Must Die. This has all been one continuous recording session, actually, in case you're wondering. Just a quick check. I forgot to check in between videos if I got everything in the last area, but it looks like I did. So we should be set to go and adventure into the next area. The next area, I mean the last two rooms of this area. That block does nothing for you. You can break it, but it's just kind of a red herring. Every time I do this, I get stuck by the spike hammer. I don't want the spike hammer. Sorry. First playthrough I used to like every 5 minutes. This time I'm using the sword because it's way better. Okay, back in this room. Don't need elevators, are you kidding me? I can just won't climb up things. Yeah, that's definitely a nice skill to have. It can help you recover quite easily on platforms. Such as that spiky area in the last area. The one with darkness, yeah. Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm doing this surprisingly fast. Like, the timer is kind of messed up by 100-second things, but I realize that now. But yeah. That's why if you see someone speedrunning this game, they will never, ever, ever save. Because it adds 100 seconds to the game timer. And that game timer is important. That's the one that's used to calculate if you get achievements and such. Because there's achievements for 2 hours, 1 hour, and 100% in 2 hours. There's also, of course, one for 100%, period. So, yeah, if you save at every save point, you're not going to speedrun this game very well, because you can't rely on save points that much. Yeah, so you just added 100 seconds, supposedly, to my timer down in the corner. Okay, this room is where a power-up is. Very nice power-up for boss fights and such, so lots of this nonsense. Okay. Okay, we're good. Get these for extra measure. Okay. Okay. There's a reason this room is covered in spikes. Because now we have the dynamite body, which, there's a couple changes you might notice immediately, such as the obvious one in her appearance. She now wears a purple suit. Oh, no, yeah, there's a couple things going on here. Don't want to change out of that since you're heavier for obvious reasons. You also take a lot less damage and do a lot more damage. It's kind of great. That is the... it can be aptly called the Busty suit, if you want. I won't really refer to it by name ever. I'll just change into purple for bosses and such. On other occasions, you can actually tank a lot of spikes with that. It's pretty handy. Okay, also, we opened up that secret room with all those switches. I'll be more specific when we get to what I'm talking about. I'm not that great at describing things, apparently. Go. Do the dash. Not that kind of dash. Yeah, I didn't actually show it off, but when you're in the purple suit or whatever, this is not what I wanted to do. With most weapons, not the sword, you actually throw 2 projectiles instead of 1. Depending on the thing you're using, it'll throw those 2 projectiles either together, spread apart, or in opposite directions. However, with the sword, it just turns around and does more damage, which is pretty alright, I guess. Okay, don't need to actually do this. What I do need to do is go right over here, kill you, and wall climb up here. This gate is open only if you turn on both the switches in the blue area and all of the switches in the yellow area. A lot of fun. And this is just for one bunny doll. So, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I just did like a wall that, which I never used ever. Ain't messing with that. Just give me my thing, and we're out of here. Oh no, I don't want that at all. The Pongy missiles are literally the worst. I've said it many times. Okay. More blue switch retrieval is in my future, it seems. Okay. It's only been 5 minutes. How does this happen? Maybe I really am controlling time. Who knows? Alright, the switch is infinitely open now that you've done it. Oh right, the mailbox. I can show that off, I suppose. Yep, mailbox. Nothing there. For now. Yeah, it's just a neat little thing that those switches also do, besides the important stuff. What am I trying to do here? That's what I'm trying to do. I love wall climbing. It's just so neat, because like it's pretty difficult to do, especially if you're using a keyboard. Because, you know, keyboards and junk. But, yeah. I find it kind of simple. Maybe I'm just good at things like that. Either way, get me out of here. Ooh! That was pretty nice. Like, I'm surprised by how many decent guard blocks I've done in this playthrough. I mean, a lot of them are useful. Okay. Yeah, watching a speedrun of this game will actually teach you a lot of neat tactics that I use in this Let's Play. Let's see. Now what I need to do... Oh no. This... oh man, this is awful. No, wait! I can actually go into the red area. That was an awful plan. Why did I even do that? Okay, look at the timer. 154. Oh, wait. Let me just go off screen. 154, oh, whatever. 155. Yes, that adds like a minute or so. That's negative. Now I know what that means. Okay. Now, I totally forgot. Now that we have the wall jumps, we can actually get the last 2 bunny dolls in the fire area. Thermonuclear plant. Forbidden one. That one. Yep. You're definitely going to want to use this gate that we used last time, since using a red switch is dumb. And we can just kind of go through this area. There we go. We can go in secret thing, but we don't need to because we can't. What we actually need to achieve here is... Well, there's that green door over there that we still can't go in. That's the last switch. That's what we're going for next, actually. Spoiler alert! Right. Okay, we just need to go down to the very bottom of the area. Doing a pretty good job of not going down. Okay. Save the game. Like, this game makes you look so long. Like, I thought it took 5 hours to beat the game yesterday, but I didn't. It's just that the timer gets so inflated by your save points. Okay. Now, how did I do this? There we go. What I just did there, because you couldn't see, is, well, I wall climbed up here, and then I did the flying bird kick up into that wall, then I wall jumped off of it into the bunny doll. It's kind of weird because you can't see anything, but that's basically all you need to do. The wall jump is required for me, at least. This room. So awful. Okay, you're gonna actually want the Sylph Shooter for once in your life. I'm serious. Actually, I need to reload the room because that torch is required. So you're gonna want to do this, then you jump out of here, if I can jump. There we go. And get that bunny doll. That's how you do it. I'm serious. It's ridiculous. Okay. Now we've got everything in the right area, except for what's behind that green door. We now need to go to the hardest area in the entire game. It's worse than the final area. I'm serious. You can call it many things. I just call it the Jade Tower because that's what its actual name is, but, you know. That's what I was talking about earlier when I talked about towers. Is the Jade Tower. It's... Well, you're gonna find out. That's basically all you need to know, is that it's awful. How awful is it? Well, when I was talking about certain areas that require me personally to use a bunny doll to get through, that's what I'm talking about. It's pretty bad. Okay, but all I need to do right now is get out of this room. Not like that at all. Wall climbing is incredibly useful because you can skip all sorts of junk by just climbing up one block. It's amazing. Like, if you should be practicing anything in this game, like how to do stuff, that's definitely what you should be practicing. Is how to climb up a wall. Seriously, it's amazing. It's awesome. Ugh. That's not what I wanted to do. For example, I can just kind of get out of this pit in like 2 seconds because I can wall climb. I still like doing this, especially now that I have infinite frozen time. Oh, that's a bad time. Okay. Wow, I'm literally the worst at this game, apparently. I can wall climb, I can guard block spikes to get out of a pit, but I can't do platforming. Oh my god, it's my worst enemy ever. I hate platforming. Because I play platforming games all the time. You think I'd be good at them or something? No. You know, I'm doing surprisingly well for a ridiculously difficult game, while also having a lot less sleep. Well, I guess I had pretty decent sleep since I went to bed earlier. Yeah, my morning was kind of hectic. I didn't get breakfast, so okay, let me just break it down. Today I went to the water park with my friends, which was fun, I guess. Problem was that we went at like 10 in the morning. I did not wake up until 9:38. Because my mom panicked, was like, oh my god, he's still asleep. Yeah. So, that's why I didn't have breakfast, because we were planning to leave at like 9:45. A lot of fun. I haven't eaten yet, all day. Still not hungry. I'm weird like that. I don't know what the deal is. But, yeah, I'm doing pretty good for having no food or good wake-up, whatever. But, either way, we're playing a game. Yeah, Jade Tower. That's the goal here. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh yeah, last night was not last night, but yeah. I don't know if I've ever talked about my house in the desert, but we do live in the desert, Arizona to be more precise. I live near a mountain, actually. We used to have a scorpion infestation, like the really dangerous kind that can mess you up and kill you and crap. A couple nights ago, up in the middle of the night, I go up to use the bathroom, I turn around as I'm about to go do my business, and there's a scorpion on the floor. I just squint because I didn't have my glasses on. And I look down, I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's a scorpion in my bathroom. We need to go up, not down. So, I moved to a different bathroom. I kind of snuck around the little bugger. Luckily, I didn't get killed, obviously. No, but I did get my friggin' weapon replaced. Ugh. Okay. I don't care if I have to start from over here. This is easy. Plus, I don't have to climb up the friggin' room. So I found the scorpion in my bathroom. It was also connected to my brother's room. So what I did is I locked the door from his side, from his room. That was awesome. I took a cup, and I used my handy-dandy sticky note tape, which is kind of a neat thing used for reminding yourself of things, which I need because I forget things always. Let's see. After that, I put some signs on his door. Basically, I just captured the scorpion with a cup, marked it scorpion in, capital letters and junk. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that next morning I woke up at like 8 because I heard them talking about it, which was a pleasant morning actually. I woke up earlier than I did today, and I felt better about the morning because I woke up naturally. It's kind of amazing what sleep is. Okay, I need to get me out of this room. I can't stop time. I can't kill the time bunny with my sword. Yeah, it's just a bad room. So yeah, things have been eventful for me lately, sort of. Okay, we need to go not like that, are you kidding me? There's that switch we pushed earlier. That torch holds a self-shooter. This one holds the spike hammer. Very convenient. Spike hammer! Yeah, English. Ooh! Gonna want that. Okay. Yeah, if you just kind of dash out of the room, then those falling things won't actually catch you. Let's see. Okay, now. Also what those switches did is they opened up these like those chutes that you see up there. Those blocks in the middle. Those blocks kind of act like spikes. And that is actually there so that people that don't use the wall jump, or people that do those runs without any gears or wall jumps or dashing, they can use those by guard blocking to get out those passageways. Because people are freaking crazy. This is an interesting puzzle. I like it a lot. There we go. Use a lot of time to do it, though. Okay, Jade Tower. Now, if you're playing the Steam version like me, you'll see there's an achievement called, Get Abducted by a UFO. We'll get to that in a minute. First, this song is pretty alright. It's not that great. Yellow switch. Was that a bug? What was that voice? Just a neat little thing. The real red pillar block pedestal thing is actually behind this pillar. So yeah. Just know that. Now. Oh, my back. Jesus. Okay. We're good. Now, Steam version has an achievement called Get Abducted by a UFO. This is how you get it. Stand on this block for a while. There we go. And eventually a UFO comes by and abducts your face. This will give you game over, but it's still pretty funny that they did this. Yeah. That's how you get the abducted by a UFO achievement. You just kind of sit on that block. Now. Oh, Jade Tower. There are rabbits in this dungeon. They are immune to time stop because apparently rabbits control time. There is one good, decent, alright, not awful room in this entire place. It's like the last one. All the other rooms, deadly horrible, you want to kill yourself. It's the worst dungeon in the friggin' game. There's Medusa head pumpkins. It's the worst. Also, gonna want the Sylph Shooter. Not that. I don't even know why I did that. I could have just reloaded the room and I'm an idiot. Don't pay attention to me. I'm not intelligent. I'm not. Not again, you fool. Okay. This room. Get in the corner. This is the most irritating boss, I swear to God. This place is kind of a boss gauntlet. I don't like it one bit. At all. Ever. It's the worst. It takes so long to hit this dude because he spawns all these guys. Thankfully, he keeps spawning the twos. Just stay in this corner and you pretty much will never get hit ever. Except there. Maybe. Eventually you'll beat this guy. There's actually an achievement for beating this guy without stopping time. That's simple and easy to do, since I'm not going to be stopping time in this fight at all. Oh, this is Pumpkin Smash Trial. This is the song. Also a really good song. The two boss songs in this game are pretty alright. There's Seven Devils, and then there's this song for these pumpkin jerk faces. Both those songs are pretty alright, as well as Nightmare Regain, which is the name of the song in the first area. Yeah. I'll just let the music speak. If I can get past all the sound effects. Oh my god. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. This is it's the worst boss fight ever. It's not even that hard. It's just like it's so time consuming. Like I can't hit you. Thank you so much. Now I can hit you. Just go over to the right side of the room. Come on. Thank you so much for letting me kill you. Thank you. I'm loving this right now. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do it. Just let me kill you a little. Come on. Yes! No victory post since he's just a mini boss. Now, very important. Save your friggin' game, first of all. Keep your Silph Shooter for once. And into this room. Didn't want that. Wanted my Silph Shooter. Okay. Now, what we want to do... Ow. Just kill this pleb. Friggin' cannon. Okay. This room is kind of awful sometimes. Wall jumping is kind of buggy in this room, I find. Because, like, half the time there I won't actually wall jump, even if I push the buttons and junk. Okay, here. Wall climbing is important. Because you get a bunny doll. Now, if I'm not mistaken... let's see. There's not many items in this area. I've gotten pretty much all of them so far. There is a secret area. But, I'll get that on the way down. Okay, you need to die immediately. Oh no, that's why I don't like this, because it just won't wall jump sometimes. I don't understand. Okay. We're good. I do indeed want that, I think. Never mind, it's gone. No, we don't want that. I don't want this either. Now, this is the boss, I believe. If you stand in this... Yeah, if you stand here and you use the Roppongi missiles, like, upwards or something, you create an impenetrable barrier, and you can do this without taking any damage, therefore getting the achievement for doing so. Now, turn into Busty mode. Because you do a lot more damage. And since you can kind of stand this middle platform, you don't get destroyed by falling into spikes every 2 seconds. Now, I remember when I first played through this, I used the sword, which was a mistake, because if you get to the final area, you're stuck with sword. There's no alternative weapons for the last boss, sort of. There's 3 pumpkin dudes. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. The last one, you're going to want to keep this Silph Shooter, for sure. However, if you use the False Samurai in this room or whatever, it's kind of impossible to get a different one. So you'll be stuck fighting him with a terrible weapon for him. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I swear. Yeah. Oh, he was so close, too. Okay. Yeah, this will probably be the one point in the game where I might use, like, after I beat him, I might actually use a friggin' bunny doll just to get back to the save point. Because it's kind of ridiculous. Just let me stab you in the forehead a little. Thank you so much. There we go. Yeah, Pumpkin Slaughter Trial. Pretty alright, boss music. You also cannot stop time. There are time blocks all over the room, and if you do, you get killed instantly. So, there's actually a thing I haven't shown off yet. If you stop time and then use a weapon other than the sword or the spike hammer, which is basically, yeah, you actually place weapons in midair, and then when you unfreeze time, they launch out, and they're at different angles than they usually are. So you can actually use that to attack things you usually can't. However, in this boss, it's kind of impossible since, you know, freezing time is a bad plan. Okay, you're there. Just let me, like, come on, son. Oh, that was good. Just let me shoot you a whole bunch of times. Come on. Oh, no. That'll be my downfall. That'll be my downfall. That is my downfall. Wow, I did worse than last time. Okay, well, you know what? We'll continue next episode. Yeah. So anyways, folks, in the next episode of Bunny Must Die, I will kick some serious butt, hopefully, and beat that boss, because Jesus Christ. Yeah. See you all in the next episode.